So today I tried to create proper sprites for the whole system. We've built it around the conveyor belts. Right now I am not 100% happy with this, to be honest. I mean, this wood looks fine. I feel like this is a bit too big. This will line up, this will line up, and so on. We can place them next to each other and everything looks fine. But my problem is I don't want to create and I don't want to make the chest that big. And even this would not look like it's supposed to, like it should. So somehow I need a proper solution which will allows me to create a conveyor belt which has just half of this size. Something like this, but even and it has to be at least a bit higher. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, maybe could keep the dark line here. Just like this one. Well, actually, maybe I don't. I mean, I don't want to make this bigger. 4 pixels here. If I just do 2 pixels here. Replace this one now. Ah, Baby Dink, welcome. Thanks for following. Thank you very much. We will properly hide this part. But now let's see how we will do it in a good way for the vertical ones. So when we do it actually this way, has to minimum has the same size. Right now I'm thinking maybe we will not we'll just keep it this way. Oh, we need to make it 1 pixel larger. All right, and would like to also have this here, to be honest, that it will match a bit with this one. Also, I would, no, I would like to go with this one. To just let it open at this side, like we have it here. Here the left and right is also open. Here we have two, and then we have this one. This has to be dark. Okay, this way. So when we so now we have this part. Now we need it to the bottom also. All right. And this one we'll do dark. That should be fine now. So let's try to build a sample. So this one. Copy, paste. This one is not properly. 1, 2, this one has to be black. So that would be the proper way. So we have a proper end and a proper beginning, which looks not weird when it's just randomly stopped being connected somewhere. Maybe we could do also a bit of light here. Because when we do it, when we find a way which will properly connect the conveyor belts in this way, then we don't have to make weird shapes like this one for chests or something. Then we can keep it simply and this size. We don't need to stretch it. Something like this, but even this looks a bit too much stretched. Maybe this way, something like this. That would be fine for a small chest. Copy this from here. When we add it here, looks okay. Looks actually fine for me. And now to the bottom. Well, looks very fine for me. Okay, then we just need an animation for each. This was the sprite before. Wait, 32 multiplied by 4, I think. Left, right, yes. Wait. This way. And this way. Well, this here needs to be 1 pixel more to the left. And then we just do the animation. 4 pixels. Actually very simple. We just need this middle part. Then we just do a proper animation here. Here. This one. And for each frame. 2, 3, 4. Set loop section, and this we'll call left for now. And then we have this one. Copy, paste, paste, paste. This one we'll move 1 pixel to the right. This one 2. And this one 3. And we'll just delete this part, which is too much. Just like this one. Now when we start the animation, we have a proper belt animation. So the next, we will do the same thing for right. So we'll just copy this one and paste it. And we call it right. Wait, this one is right. This one is left. here we just need to say this one. Wait. Huh? This looks normal for me. No, this is not true. Wait, I'll just do it completely here because it looks somehow weird. Okay, this looks that looks right now. Okay, this looks way better. But right now I have an idea and I'm not sure how it looks like. So let's try. What if we have a new layer, which will be on the very top. We just make it darker here. Here, maybe brighter. Let me copy this part. Think it make it looks better. At least the dark part. Right? Eh? Here's a big jump. Oh, here's just no difference. One, two, three, four. Has to be actually here then. Copy, paste. Now it should look normal. Yes. There's a proper animation. So the next left still looks normal too. Yes. Okay, now we need to do this exact same thing to top and bottom. Copy. Paste. 4 times. Delete this one. Wait. This one 1 pixel up. Two pixels. 3 pixels. This one, this one. This one, this one. Then this part from this layer. Paste it here. Would be nice when with the arrow keys I would be able to just jump to the next animation. Wait a second. I feel like this is not, should be a bit more sensitive, so the mouse will also react to what I say. All right. Copy, paste, paste, paste. All right, this one we will also F2. We'll call this one up. Paste. F2. Which is right down. Wait. Well, this is fine. And here we actually just need to mark this one and then flip it. No, so we go upwards. Ah, okay, that's the mistake here. Oh, I can duplicate. How was it with duplicate? It was just duplicate them and paste them in a very weird way. So this one F2 and this one is down. And here just flip them horizontal. Just flip them. Oh, vertical. All right. So when we did everything all right, then we just go to environment. Machines. Via box, PNG files. Oh, no, no, no. First we have to say file, export, export sprite sheet. Non, but say by columns, packed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. That's fine. And we will open it, export, save it in environment. Machines, this one. So, and then we go to the game here. We'll go to well, we have to loading the data first. Hopefully it will not broke it. Well, I mean, I just created one sprite sheet. It can't, I mean, it shouldn't be that heavy. Meanwhile, we could just take care of the sprite for the box. Every box should actually be able to have always an output side, and the player should always see what is the output side. And I like the sprite. Did I wrote script in this time since today? When I opened up, I think not. It would be also fine to just close it. Okay. Alright, it will close by itself the hard way. I hope nothing is happening here. Everything is still working like before. Take a while. Hello Koreani, welcome. How are you doing? Um, Conveyor box 2D. We'll just replace conveyor sprite with this one. Oh wait. Um. Oh well, wait. I think I have to rewrite the script, the text inside this file. Um. Environment machines here, and then conveyor belt sprite PNG. No, we need animation trace. Conveyor belt sprite PNG. Box this one that we just changed picture to belt. Save it. Then it should update hopefully. Huh? Conveyor belt. Sprite PNG. Save. I have to reload this project. Save and close. I think then I have to reload it. Nope, it's not working. Am I able to just change? I mean, just want to switch the sprites. It should be there should be a way to change it in a very light way, then just create the animations again. Well, just call them old now. This one will be left, down, right, up. re-import probably. Can I re-import a trace file? I need to re-import this one. I need this one. I don't remember I ever did it. With changing just this one. Can I figure out? Wait, I can easily figure this out. Maybe I just have to rewrite also. Because all of them has always a UID. And I think the UID is the ID of which will be stored here. No, this is an import file. And hopefully I can open it with text editor. Yes, I can. And the UID is this one. And when I rewrite this here, this. Yes, okay. I not only have to yes, but right now I just want to keep both, but I think I did it. But down seems to be up, and up seems to be down. And left seems to... Alright, up. Okay, let's see how it looks like in-game. Well, maybe I should start to stop, show the collision shapes. Start to stop. Let's play. Wait. Why we can't pick it up? Yeah, I feel like it's pumping them somewhere in the wrong direction, but I think it's fine for now. Um, so we see, I mean, actually, I like it. It's working properly, that is lined up, and even here it doesn't look too bad. The only thing, it's maybe something just me, but I think the only thing is that in this view, the sides looks very dark. But there's no way to repair it, so I just let it this way. Now it's about dog mechanics. First, hello Ungi Bungi. Actually, the dog mechanic right now it's very simple. Um, the dog helps you. I mean, will like be like a little assistant. For usual in this kind of games, you have to do everything by yourself, crop things. But in this case, the dog will pick up everything for you. Like you just click them, and there will be a to-do list for the dog to do it. Cutting trees is something what you have to do on your own, and also go fishing and farming, but he will just helps you with little things. Right now he can just clean the garden for you, but there will be also more things he can do for you later, but right now it's just the only thing. And the dog is following you everywhere in the style of, which is very similar of um Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That's how I got inspired for the movement of the partner. So he will be always behind you unless you just say him to sit there and wait you. And I think I should have somehow a little indicator or just give the player the opportunity to call the dog. Otherwise, it would be possible that you lose him somewhere. But that's a dog mechanic here. So we have belts now, which I think are okay. Now we have the chests. As so when we have this chest here, for example, we put this one in front. Neato, thanks. You're very welcome. We put it here. I think it's actually very fine. And also when we put this one on the side of this one, it's also fine. Even I think in this way, chest looks way smaller than 16 by 16, to be honest. I think there has to be chest looks not like 16 by 16. I mean, with a 16 by 16 ground. I have to make the chest this size. it. I'll just try something. Now they looks a bit more like 16 by 16. But somehow, I think that looks like you take an usual PNG and just do this. This is how it looks like for me. Like just do this here. And it's kinda this. Mm, Even this one looks also already a bit stretched, or it's just me. Um, so I'll just try to draw when this is our ground. And we're watching from 45 by 45 degree to this place. So half of this sprite should be the top view and half of this sprite should be the bottom view. Actually, I always prefer to have a bit more top view than bottom view. So this gives a bit more the feeling of that the camera is a bit higher. So kind of this way would be this part. But this is, I mean, this looks not like a, more like this one would be more, I mean, this looks more like a box for me in this size. Like it has an even height of width and length in this kind of environment. So if I'll match up this chest with this lookalike, it kinda has to be like this. So this would kinda, but the problem here is when we see this one on the side view, the top of this chest should be more likely something like this here. This should be kind of the side view rather than a flat roof. This year. All right. The problem here in this view right now is that this one should actually has also a bit of we should see this chest also a bit from the side from the top, and actually a bit more from the top than from the side. Kinda like this way, so that this has the same effect, but actually this is still 1 pixel too large, so that the front view always be has the same size. And here, wait, yeah, here we have to do stripes like this one, which will be asymmetrical. Well, but we also should have this here. Well, this one is in front, so we can keep it this way. But also here on top. Ah, this will be very big. I'm not sure if it's too big. Because we have this line here. So this is how it kind of looks like. I also would like that the player or also see which one is the front side with something like this. Like 4 pixels. Just like this one. I think this is fine. Okay. Okay, and the backside should look kinda like this one without this part. But maybe we will do this one. Okay, so we have this chest from every side. But I think I like it. So we also have to rework The chest, the other chest, storage space, this one. Actually, I will keep it in this style, but with the size of this one. Wait, where did we do it? Yeah. So the thing is, we actually just take this part, put it until here, do this one, and then do this part. Three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, we will go one pixel more down. So we have to do this one smaller, but I think it's fine. This side will be just showing that this is the output. Right, so we have this part. This here will be the front view. I think output of a chest is the front. Just copy this because of the front side. Here we just do it this way. And the top part we will just store from here. But we have to be careful. No, we don't, because this part, this is not the side view. This one is the last view. So actually here, I think I also have an idea how we'll do it with the grass at the bottom. It always looks like this sometimes. There's grass in front. I think I have an idea with this. Could do with shader and mask. I think it will look okay. We have this here, and now we need to put this one on the right side, which actually should be very simple. Let me check this one. When we have this here, we put it on one field here, it will actually looks like this. When we have a conveyor belt, putting on this side, because it would be possible. Actually, this will be more like this here, that this will be on top, which is fine. But the box still looks way smaller than a conveyor belt. But okay, it's okay. It's very okay. So at this side, So here we could also do the same, that we say, all right, output will be also visible, just like this one. Just like this. And then this here. All right, so we have each type of box here. So we'll just overwrite this sprite sheets. File new 32 by 32. Nope. Edit. Sprite canvas size. We do 32 in height and 164 in width. So we deleted this one. And we do actually the same like we did here at the very bottom and middle. Actually, we take this one as the middle and not, wait, sprite canvas size should be 128. Canvas size. Right, save. And I think it should be always in the middle. Yes, 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 and yes. All right. But this here seems to be a bit too high. I think here it's a bit more in the middle, so save it. And the next one will be also new with 128 by 2032. And we will just copy over the chest. I have to redraw something. But I think this part here looks a bit flat, so we just make this side a bit darker. So here. And here we just keep it a bit, no, on the other direction. Keep this part a bit longer. So we have it this way. We will resave this here. PNG files, storage space chest, save, yes. All right. What we need to do now is we have to go to hands direction. Where is it? Storage space scene. And in storage space scene, we need to say that the sprite, actually this sprite for the shadow, we'll just delete for now. This we'll maybe put in later again, but I think for right now it's not looking like that what we need. This is 1 and this one is 4. And collision shape. Well, we have to do it this way, so we can also walk behind. We have it this way. The chest marker will be maybe here, but I think output. Well, I think all of this here. We actually wait. Where do we have the conveyor belts? Right up here. Well, go back to storage space and we will do the collision shape 16 by 16 as it makes much more sense. And two pixels up and 1 pixel to the right. This is fine and this is fine. All right. So we'll save it. And here we also need to create a rotate function. And the rotate function here is doing this here. And the rotate function of connectable class. Wait. Is conveyor box also connectable class? I think not. No, it's not. So connectable class, we will just create rotate object. And animation direction is fine. But we have it as a string, which will be a bit problematic. Because we need it as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I know how we'll do it. And why we have pipe direction here. Why is pipe direction here? Update output raycast? Nope, this we don't need anymore. Wait, this one we don't need in general. And update animation we also don't need for storage spaces because they don't have animations. But somehow we need to find a way. So let me think. How does this 0, 1, 2, 3 left, up, right, down? And I hope left, up, right, down works perfectly. And we'll just rearrange it. This part and this one. Save. And also the same thing we need to do with here. So left. Up. Right down. All right, so this way. Save. Okay. So we actually need to get the index. So this is very fine. So in connectable class, we just say sprite2d.texture equals global data dot possible directions dot find key. And then we say animation direction. And find key will result in a variant. No, this is not what I want. I want the int. Actually, I need that what an array has with wait, how do I get an int? What is hash? A hash? No, I don't need the hash. Size and hash are the only things what I can got. Well, this is not what I want. A dictionary. How to get the position of the key. Use the list function along with index function to get the index position of specific key. I think I can't. Indexing styles can be mixed. Well, yeah, that's true. But variance? Wait, dictionary? Has Godot. If you are doing a list of like things and need indexing, then use an array. To morph, I need to get the index of the character that. Okay. Well, I just figured out that you are not able to but it doesn't matter because we have an array here with 0, 1, 2, 3. So what we actually do is just rewrite it a bit and say this one and got. And when I'm right of an array, and I'm searching for find, we will got the index, right? Returns the index of the first occurrence of what in this array. Yes, this is fine. And when we did everything alright, we can rotate chests now, and we also can place them on the floor with the right direction of. Well, for some reason this chest is buggy, so we'll just get a new one. Oh, but I can't rotate this. Oh, we have the wrong sprite. Well, storage box, say box slot resource. Here we say scene data is this is right, but world sprite is wrong. Oh, world sprite is true. Can rotate is true. And we always say chest. Where's chest? Ah, here, chest slot resource, alright. Texture, inventory, this is fine, this is fine. Can rotate is true, and this one is also fine, but this one is 16 by 16. Save, and box. Save, start, let's see if it's working now. I can't rotate it. Well, this I can. Connectable class. Let's see what we have in placed objects group, an object placing area. And how we set the snap. Check grid size. Actually, this is not just ground planes and conveyor box. The thing is, what we should check here, actually the size of the object. So what we can do is dot object size. So this will be the grid for this one. Here we also say 16 by 32. Well, no, 32 by 16, sorry. This way, save. Is placeable check. Can rotate. So now, first of all, we'll check if this will. I wonder why it's that slow. Can I make this animation faster? Let's go to conveyor box. Yeah. This is fine. But right now we still have a problem with the object placing area and the visible grid. We somehow landing here. Oh, I think because that was the old chest. Just buy a new one. Well, R is not working properly. Invalid assignment of property or key texture with the value of type int. Alright, we actually need to do frame. Set the wrong one. But that means that our rotating function is also connected. Well, um, okay, well, there's something weird happen. First of all, object place, first of all, the chest. Yes, we have two sprites, which is wrong. So we have to delete this one. And the other thing, what is happening, that it seems like we lose on... Yeah, this is the problem. Well, it's working, and we also can place chests now. Okay. Now we also need to set the output of this one. Let's see where it is. Project settings, debug, visible collision shapes, start. Oh wait, we have to make it black, otherwise we will not see it. Visibility, modulate black. And start. Let's see. I hope we'll still see it. Forgot to put it in the very front. All right. Okay, well, the direction is always one off. It's not. Starts with bottom. Okay, it starts with bottom. Conveyor box. We start here with which? Animation. Animation direction. Where's ready? Well, we don't need that much items. One is enough per belt, but where do we update animation? I mean, somewhere at the beginning we need current rotation int. Please check this one. Will it display everything properly? Well, the light here was way too big, too much. This one is always facing the right direction, and this one. Always facing in the wrong direction. You can see here, output it is in the front and it is always 90 degrees off. Wait. Global data, possible directions. And here we start with 0. But 0 is left. Minus 10, 0 is left. 0 minus 10 is right, is up. Let me check this one. When we have connectable class and we rotate it, target direction is this one. set target position. So this one, what we got in this array, and sprite 2D dot frame. Wait, this one should get left. Let's say this one is left. Now we go to global data and we got left here. It's vector 2 minus 10 0. This is where it starts, and here it should got possible directions strings dot find animation direction. When we send the left in find, we should actually got 0. So we will have, I mean, we should have the frame 0. Oh, let me get a yes. Here was the problem again. I do not know why I presetted something weird in the direction. Let's see, load, start. Let's place another chest at the end. It's working properly. Just to indicate it's a bit off. Let me check this. The chest is the chest marker is down here, which has to be up here. Or here. I think actually here. And will always off at the beginning. Same for the machines. So let's see. Now we have the machines. We need to update the lookalike. So where we have this here. So we'll just open up the right now lookalike machines, and we'll take one by one. First of all, we will do the seed extractor because we work the most with this one. Well, this one is the old one. And right now I'm thinking about to also make them smaller. So that, let's just go to get an NPC that I can show you why. This is the size of a normal NPC in the game. The seed extractor has actually this size. Like it's has the double size of an NPC or an character. So we just go to create. Well, let's open up. Wait, I need to open up a file which I just already created once for video. That was. Well, I just need to find it. Yeah, this one. Nope. Close, very close. I think it's this one. Yeah, I already created at least a 32 by 32 version. So let's go for this kind of design. But I think I will do the same what I did with the chests to make them smaller. But maybe I do not make them smaller, but I make them a kind of this size. Like, I'll take this part, for example. And this is what we were working with. Um, this is kind of the way how I would like to do it. But to keep always the style, I just copy over this part here to remind myself how the style looks like. So we have kind of this here. Let's keep it this way, and this here we have to make a way smaller. Um, this one has to be the border outside, so we actually has to one smaller here, one smaller here. Even then a bit smaller. But now I have to be careful that it will not be a circle, so we'll do it in this way. It should have an elliptical form, not a circle form. But now it's too um, round, too edgy. Let's do it with one first. I think this is the best way to do so. Um, Actually, we want to have a very good top view. Like a wide top view. Um, Two, three. Okay. Also would like to keep the round edges I had beforehand with this machine. So I actually have no clue yet how exactly I'll do it here. I think maybe kinda this way. Right. All right. Nope, this is not the tone we want to have here inside. With this one, and the outline could be slightly darker. It's like something like this. I think this is good. And here we also want to indicate at least that we have like the maybe make it darker inside. So here, just like this one. I think this is fine. So we have this way. And continues. This one will be the backside. Do we have something special at the backside? Maybe something like this here. One, two, and then here. This way. All right. Here we go slightly more down. Just like this one. So this is the back side. Yeah, I have a lot of fun right now with creating the sprites. This one is the back side. Now we need side views. Where where I actually also have to change this one. So the side view, I'll also do it just one tone for now. But we have to make the edges edgier. As this one is not rounded. So here. So the roundness is going. Wait, this edge is not edgy. This is actually not the edge. So kind of we have to make the roundness here. Not the best way to make it round. This makes it actually more edgy. This one would be a proper way. And also here, this one has to be darker. Actually, also would like to have something on this side. And this one, right, maybe I'll add this one to the sides. And at the back, we will just put something like this display thing. Well, this way. So that we always know that this one is the front side. We will indicate it by this way. Right, kind of this way. I think I'll also do this one. That we see the screen. But the thing is, we still want to see what one that the front is the output. Actually, I think the player can easily see it. The green side will be the output. That is something we can learn. So we have the seed extractor here. So the next one would be environment, machines. Let's say this one. This here is... Actually forgot. This one is the cheese dairy. Actually, we could keep this style. Just have to adjust it a bit. But we say well, actually this is the part I would like to keep. We have it this way, but we should have way more. Look on this one. So we'll firstly put this out for now. So this would be the full circle, but we should actually have more view on it. Something like this. So we should have, let's say, 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. This way. Right. This way. This box, maybe I will make it in a different tone. Something like this. And here we will do also Um, Continues this. And let's change the brown to this one. And here also a bit. Just like this one. Kind of. This is way too big. Maximum size is this one. It's kind of the thing what we can put on top. Machine cheese dairy, this one, copy, paste. And here I would like to have an indicator. Just like something what looks like that there's something coming out. Like a liquid. This part up here doesn't look like something what I would like yet. Um, I think I'll do it this way. Then it will always shaking a bit. What we can put up here. All right. Screen. think a screen then. This part, delete, 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 and this. Actually, the machines already got an update, even no one ever um used the old ones yet. I think it's fine. I like the new one a bit more. Actually, I also need animation. Just think the animation now. So for this one, this one will be the front view. The back view will be actually be the same, except for this ones. I think this part is way too dark. This way is much better. This is way better. So the animation for this one. Well, should I do it? I think something simple like that would be even better, to be honest. So we keep a bit consistency with the from top view. So this view is matching with the rest. I mean, it shouldn't look weird when all of them are standing beside each other. right. This would be fine. Actually, the back part will looks very same. Just like this one. The side view will also looks very same. Except that this part, 1, 2, 3, I'll do it this way. This one has to be mirrored and here. Right. Well, now we have the left front. The right order would be this way. Left up, right down, like we did it in any case. So this will be the idle the idle for this machine, like this one. Here also we have to change the order. We have left, then in front will be the last one, right, the almost last one, and up this one. So this one are the idles. Or machine and cheese dairy, sorry. And then we have a cidery, where the color is also not matching and it looks very much like an Among Us character. So kind of, I think I have to get rid of this part here. Make it looks like Among Us. But I also would like to have this pipes. I actually like this pipes thing of this machine. So this ton is already 16 by 16. And also the perspective seems to be okay. So to keep the pipes, we actually have to something. Let's see. All right. Right, and also for this orange tone, we make it a bit darker. Now we want to keep this part. Just delete this one and this one. And we'll keep only one pipe, which is higher. Just like this one. Which goes inside here. Then we'll have this part here. At here, maybe here. Well, it has to be a bit smaller. One, two, one, and this one. Two. Well, this way, but this is way too high. Still, it shouldn't be higher than this one. So we also need to do this part smaller. Um, this way, this, and this one. Now I want to know what's the best way to keep this one. How I should do this part. I would like to keep it around, like it was before. This one is behind. Maybe this part. Go under here. Does it make sense? Um, has to be actually this way. Here we have to cut it by this outline. Okay. So it's kinda the same size like the other. We check if this is fine. Size is fine, but is the perspective fine? Like the view from the top. The side view is kinda until here, but the top view is until here. I feel like I have to make the top-down view way bigger. Like this circle should be way larger. The contrast between this one and this one shouldn't be that high. Right now it's 4 to 2. Maybe we should do like 3, then 2, then 1, then 2, and then whatever the rest. It's 2, 2. So how does it look like when we just copy this one over here? It's not a circle. Let's do 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. All right. So we'll do it this way. Copy, paste. Just do this one a bit more flat. This way is too much. Actually, it has to be 2 pixels less. So from here until here, this seems to be alright. But this looks not like a proper circle. But it's actually impossible to do a proper circle this way. So we'll just try to find this one, which is the most possible. Something like this. We copy this here over. Something like this. And we have to copy this part to here to keep the roundness. Right. Actually, this part I have to discard. Okay, like this one. Okay, let's check if this is right. I think this looks alright from the perspective. Like 45-degree angle from the top down view. Kind of 45-degree. Right. So we'll kinda try to install this part again, which will works a bit better on this one. It should works a bit better. And I also want to change the color. But what kind of color I could do this orange? Brown, no. Continues. Gray looks not like something where I would like to do juice in. I mean, orange is okay, I think, but hmm, two, two. Right. Right. So, oh, it's too big. Just one pixel more. Well, so this is fine. And the front will be also here. And for the front, we'll do something similar to this part. Maybe this outline we could do one tone darker to keep the consistency with the other machines. All right. And this part. Just make it a bit here. Okay, but the outline is a bit too dark. Just match it with the top outline here, and this one we'll make round in this case. So we have this machine. Now the left version will be actually a very similar one, but we have to turn this one a bit. This will be interesting. So this we won't see. This one also. Well, we have to make them a bit more equally to the, like beside each other. Like this one. 1, 2. Here it starts. 2, 4. This way. Two, two. Okay, this looks like now not like the display here. Looks more like, well, the display actually has to be on this side then. Something like this. This part. Yeah. Wait. Um, it's exactly the opposite of this. This is fine. Actually, this here should have a way more side view. Something like this. Even like this. Just like something like this. Just that this part here, well, there has to be swapped. Ah, well. What am I doing wrong? Two. Wait, two. This one should be here. And two here. This seems to be alright. Still a bit wrong. Alright, front view, back view. So let's sort it up here. Thing is, maybe this has to be higher. Right. Right. So we have actually 3 machines already. Three machines and just the idles. That are not even the processing animations. Which looks kind of like this. And then we still have composter, which is actually very simple. And before anything will broke, we'll save this here in machines. A sprite. So to keep the composter, right? We will do also a circle one. So this one will kinda the top view. Right now I'm thinking to make it just a flat one. Just like this, yeah. maybe one more. So we have this here. And we keep always have this box as our perspective reference. So this seems to be alright. Actually, the top will be also a bit smaller than the bottom, like we had it here. Okay. When we do it this way, we could also do it this way. But then we have to make this one a bit different. This is fine, I guess. Maybe this one is a bit better. And the bottom will be actually this size. This way. Will I make it green? Because right now we already have a green machine, we have an orange one, we have a brown one. And a composter could be if I keep it in this tone. Continues. Even thinking to just well, this is too round. I'll keep it somehow this way. Okay, I'll let it this way. Maybe I'll make it brighter. But I barely use this tone. This one is the brightest tone. And then we'll alright. But right now it seems to be a bit dark. Maybe this tone should be more likely this one. Not sure if this is still matching with the rest of the machines. Oh, and wait, I always have to be sure when I put this one now here. This looks still good. So I think I should put this one a bit more up. So that it looks kind of this way, and here the outline is way too bright now. So we have to do this one, or maybe we could go with the brown tone. Yeah, maybe this one. This is fine. We put this one in front. I don't want to be a circle at total here. More likely this way, and this looks right now not like a composter. I think this is a bit better. Hello, Arrogant, welcome. How are you doing? Do you have trying Habbo Origins? I watched Inside, yes, but I didn't play it. And I just got the free items there once. Did you play it actively? Wait, are you active in this? How's going in Thailand? Very well, always. It's very cold here right now. Very cold. But nothing compared with Europe. Right now we have 16 degrees. Could be mid-European. Right now I'm just redrawing everything here to match it a bit better with the top-down, with the perspective I had in this complete game. So I'll exchange a few sprites which I created firstly, just like the machines. This one is 1, 2, 2. Up until 1, 2. This one is a circle, it kind of looks like this. Well, but how does this looks like when I have this here now and there's a belt going to the left? Will be here, but this one will be here. That it looks good, it should be here. How about this one? I think here I also have to do it this way. So that looks fine, but this one has to be way higher. Something like this. All right. Just have to add this part to the front view now. So then it's fine. Good thing is that we are a bit more free with the height. We could make it up to 32 pixels. This one is fine. So, and the back side, this one has to be here. Back side is actually just this one. So no indicator on left or right. Actually, the only machine which is missing right now is the sprinkler. But the thing is, the sprinkler doesn't has any output. So I could make it just a smaller version of itself. like this one. And as we did this one in this tone now, maybe it would make sense to change the sprinkler color to a green tone. Maybe a bit brighter. Well, I think this way is fine. And the thing is, we don't have any, I mean, we don't have to do any perspective here. Because, well, now we just redraw every machine. And I'm very happy with the result. I just put the old versions on the left side. Cidery. I think we got kind of an upgrade. Left old, right new. And I think the right versions looks better. Alright, that should be it for today. I say thank you to everyone who was watching. Thank you very much. We did a lot. We created the new conveyor belt style. We created this one and this one. So we have a proper top-down view to all of these objects. We redraw every machine, at least the idle animation, where I mean where they're just standing still. We still need to draw the processing animation, which will be something what we'll do tomorrow. I say thank you to everyone who was watching. If you want to support me, you can support me by wishlisting my game on Steam. This will help me a lot. I wish every one of you have a great day, night, evening, or whatever time it is where you are right now, and take care, everyone.